Hello, how can I help you?
Yes, hello. I have letter. I have translator.
Oh, yes, you. Good. Well, you are a few minutes early. If you could please sit down and wait.
I go in.
No, sit down, please. Mr. Pavel, the nurse will see you now. Maybe your interpreter will turn up soon. I'll send them in.
So, Mr. Gusarov, is that right?
Yes.
I just want to ask you some questions so we can decide how best to proceed. It shouldn't take more than half an hour. Now, I understand that you went to see your doctor, and he's referred you to see us because he thinks you may have some problems.
Too fast for me. Wait for translator.
Oh, I'm afraid there's been some misunderstanding there. A letter was sent to your doctor to say that we couldn't locate a Russian translator, but we feel it's in your best interest to see you as soon as possible to get the ball rolling.
The ball.
I'm just going to ask you some questions so that we can find out what may be wrong, okay? Well, let's make a start. You're Russian, yes?
Russian, not Polish.
And what is your relationship status? Are you with anyone in a relationship? And are you a father?
I have girlfriend, not now.
Right. Next of kin? Do you have any family over here?
Family in Russia.
We can get your personal details and address from your doctor, so let's not worry about those things now. Can you tell me, Mr. Pavel, how would you best describe your mood in general today?
Not understand, sorry.
How are you feeling right now? Would you describe yourself as distressed or anxious? Are you taking any medication? Are you seeing or hearing things, hallucinations, unable to concentrate? Are you having visions, hearing any voices in your head? Do you get along with the people you live with? Karen, who is this? Your girlfriend? Have you lost or gained significant amounts of weight lately? And if you can tell me about any family illnesses, do you use drugs or drink? Do you like to have a drink? How often? And do you drink on your own? And do you ever self-harm, Mr. Gusarov? Yes, you know, does it ever hurt so much on the inside that you feel you have to hurt yourself on the outside?
No, it's wrong.
No, Mr. Gusarov, it's just a question that I have to ask. Okay, I know this is difficult for you. Let's go back and talk about your relationship again. Would you say that you find it difficult to be intimate with people, to get close to them? Are you having a sexual relationship with anyone right now? You mentioned someone called Karen? I'm sorry, Mr. Gusarov, but I don't think we can go any further now, not without a translator. I'll have to talk to your doctor. You'll receive a letter shortly. I'm sorry.
Сегодня был какой-то кошмар. Я пришел туда. Медсестра задала мне кучу вопросов. Переводчика, конечно же, не было. Зачем он нужен? Я ничего не понял. Мне просто сказали, что я никто. Все меня подвели. Даже Кэрон. Она сказала, звони мне по телефону в любое время. И что? Она просто отключила свой телефон. Все абсолютно меня подвели. Все. Я не знаю, что мне делать. Это конец. Это последнее, что я могу сегодня сказать.
No, I understand. I'm so sorry, Pavel. It must have been so difficult for you. Hello, I'd like to speak to Tricia Murray, please. It's Karen Wilson. I'm Mr. Gusarov's community development worker. Thank you.
Hello, Trisha Murray speaking.
Hello, Trisha. It's Karen Wilson. I'm Mr. Gasarov's community development worker. I understand you saw him yesterday.
Yes, I did. It was a very difficult interview.
Well, I'm not surprised, really. Trisha, I spoke to your secretary about the necessity of finding him an interpreter. She confirmed with me that one would be there.
That's all very well and good, but we don't have a Russian speaker on our records. And I didn't actually confirm it with anyone because that's not our policy.
Well, policies aside, don't you see that this has probably done more harm than good? He's extremely upset and confused.
Well, that's why we suggest that people bring a family member or friend who can speak the language.
With all due respect, that's entirely inappropriate. It's a trust duty of care to provide an interpreter.
Again, I understand, Karen, but our resources are stretched far too thinly as it is. It's a much more complex situation than you think.
OK, well, I'm now left with someone who has no trust in me or the system. He feels totally let down and, for all we know, more unstable than before.
Karen, I'm doing my best in very difficult circumstances. We are trying to provide the best service we can.
Well, it's not working, is it, Trisha? He's a service user that's had nowhere near the care he needs. Can't you put yourself in his shoes for a moment?
I see. Counselor and interpreter helped me so much.
That's great. And when is your next appointment with the alcohol services?
On Tuesday, I meet new people there. I make friend.
That's great. But you didn't have to bring me biscuits.
I wanted to give thanks. You not like?
Oh God, no, I love them. I really do. Thank you. They're lovely.
Okay, I need to go. I be late class.
Oh, your English class. How's it going?
It is good. I take people from house. We learn together.
That's great, Pavel. It really is. So next time, bring the form we were talking about and we'll go through that.